When the wooden boy told a lie, his nose started growing longer. The boy got scared and said, "I will never lie again." Just then, the girl opened the window and birds flew in from the forest. They sat on the boy's nose and, like hens pecking at grains, slowly began eating away his nose. Actually, some time ago, this boy was just a walking log of wood. One day, this log came across a carpenter. The carpenter had no children of his own. The carpenter worked all night, carving that log and shaping it into a wooden puppet that looked like a human. When he touched the puppet, he felt as if a heart was beating inside it. He put his ear closer and indeed heard the sound of thump thump. He quickly carved its eyes, then its hands and legs, and in this way, a small wooden puppet resembling a little boy was created. The carpenter thought, if only it would call me father once. At that very moment, the puppet actually said, "Father." At first, the carpenter was frightened, but when the puppet said again, "Father," he was convinced it wasn't a dream. His heart filled with joy because he had never had a son in his life. He tore a blanket to make clothes for the boy and taught him how to walk. But this puppet was not the kind to simply obey. As soon as the carpenter turned his back, the puppet ran away. The carpenter tried hard to catch him, but he could not catch it. When two dogs chased and frightened him, the boy ran back home. Exhausted, he sat by the fire and fell asleep. A little while later, the carpenter returned and knocked on the door. The boy was about to get up when suddenly he fell down. Then he realized his legs had burned in the fire. He cried out, "Father, save me quickly!" The carpenter had to break the window to get inside. He thought, no matter what, this is my son. Then, with his skill, he made new legs for the boy. Seeing how mischievous the boy was, the carpenter decided sending him to school would be the best thing. But while studying, the boy learned how to lie. God does not punish humans immediately. That's why people lie carelessly and nothing seems to happen to them. But when the wooden boy told a lie, God punished him instantly, and his nose grew long. However, the birds made his nose short again. How did you like this wooden boy?